that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, 29 before the top of the hour. Y'all time at a high spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Man, when I tell you that Roots picnic in Philly was absolutely nuts, it was crazy.
What?
Let me just say that So Def did they thing. Jermaine Dupri brought us out. Man, I had a great old time. I tried to light that stage on fire. Bow Wow came out. The Young Bloods came out, did they hits, them Franchise Boys. Man, it was ridiculous. We had a great time. Brandy did her thing. Monica came out. They looked super cute. Monica had on his full MCM outfit. Brandy had on all the cross colors. She brought the cross colors back, and all the dancers had on cross colors. They looked so good. Kalani, T.I., Erykah Badu, Tamar. But let's get on off into Jay-Z. So we goes, everybody runs over after we finish performing so we could catch Jay-Z because he went on right after we did. So we had to run from one stage to the next stage. So we get over there. Man, it is crazy. It's packed. It's hard to squeeze in between people. Man, we got up on that stage. So I'm just grooving, waiting on Jay-Z to come on. I look up. This dude standing right beside me. And when I tell you, he looked like, it went like, oh, when I saw him. You would think I didn't grow up with him and I don't know him and we ain't friends. Like, I'm cool with this dude, but when I looked at him, like, he was so ready to get out there and do his thing. Like, his hair, I loved his hair. He took the dreads out there. He just looked like a rock star. You could feel his aura and his power. It was crazy. Man, the energy in the room for that Jay-Z show was crazy. Shout out to Beyonce and Blue Ivy. Everybody was there. Fat Joe was watching, Meek Mill. After 7 years of hiatus, he returned to the stage. And, of course, he was the headliner. Over 40,000 people attended. It wasn't one day, it was 2 days. It was actually Saturday and Sunday. Hov was the highlight of that night, though. He opened up and he had the Roots with him. Shout out to the Roots, man, for making this happen. Man, it was like what you call them? What when the white people do? What Woodstock?
Festival?
It was like a Woodstock thing. Yeah, it was crazy. It was so good, man. It was so hype. I was so excited to just be in that number and to be a part of it. His afro was crazy. Oh my goodness. People are suggesting that he took shots at Drake and Nicki Minaj doing his freestyle. And y'all, here's a little clip of that night.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. The jig is up. I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Look up the Hov. I never looked up to them. Crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You is workers. In perpetuities, how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first, man.
Oh, wow.
Let me stop myself.
When I tell you, he was on fire. We was in the audience and on the side of the stage with, like, goosebumps. Like, it was amazing. I can't wait till his show start happening. And it's tough to hear what he said about Nicki, but, you know, it sounded like he said the lady back on that stuff, she sounded like she in love with him, and her kin can't even pick up their kid or enough of them or something like that. I don't know. But his 30-song set lasted about 2 hours, y'all, and he was backed up by the Roots. The Roots killed it, and he leaned in heavily deep into his ties with Philly. So it was so good.
And what was the show, Brat?
Man, it was in Philadelphia.
What, are you talking about at the stadium?
No, it wasn't at the stadium. It was outside. It was outside at like a park, a huge park.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. It was like Woodstock. Or what's the other thing that Beyonce did? What's the big
thing out there? Coachella.
Coachella. It was like a Coachella type thing. It was crazy.
Paid any amount of money to be at that.
Out there, it was packed. You hear me? It was amazing. Okay, let me calm down because I'm still hyped up from it. But Jay-Z's show served as a warm-up, y'all, for his 30th anniversary shows at New York Stadium, and that's coming up next month. So if you don't got your ticket, you need to feel this feeling, y'all, that when he get on that stage, it's crazy, and the world loves him, and he's a lyrical genius, point blank, period. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note, but for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and if you missed any of the show, you can check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, wherever you get your podcast, and you can hit me up on my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Rock T with the joke of the day. That's right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, it is about that time, ladies and gentlemen, for Rock T's Joke of the Day. Happy Monday, party people. What up, Rock?
What did one hat say to the other hat?
What did he say?
You wait here. I'll go on ahead. I'll go on ahead.
Man, they getting worse and worse.
Come on, dog.
They getting worse and worse.
And I'll go on ahead.
Yeah, you wait here, and I'll go on ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like go ahead, like ahead in front of you. I'll go ahead, but on ahead. A head. I get it.
Break that thing down, dog.
But the fact that you have to explain it is the problem.
Oh. Rickety tack, tack, tack.
Baby, that was horrible.
The baby.
Baby. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible right there. That's a hell of a way to start off a Monday, Gary. Can you make the Monday better, Gary?
I most certainly can, because I'm going to come up with the word of the week next, and it's going to really be coming ahead soon. Next.
Now it's going to be more horrible. Horrible.
Capital O, capital T.
B-I-C-T-H.
Job. J-O-B.
E-L-G-S-E-S. Eagle!
It's time for Gary's Word of the Week.
And you know this, man.
All right, y'all, it's time to expand your vocabulary with the word of the week. And Gary, do not embarrass us, all right? Please do the best you can, because, man, it's the summertime. People are out. People are driving to work. They're listening and depending on you to expand their vocabulary. Now, what word are you going to try to expand our vocabulary with today?
Well, Rick, I will say this. Today is the first day of June, and this is my birthday month, so I will not embarrass nobody.
What? When's your birthday?
June the 29th. So it's the 29th, so we have 28 more days to
Basically, it's
save your
July.
money. What?
Basically, it's July.
You should say you will not embarrass anybody, not nobody.
What did I say?
You said I will not embarrass nobody.
Well, guess what? I'm not going to. Go ahead. All right. The word today. Hey,
Oh, wow.
The word today, y'all, Ricky, you will not be embarrassed. I could assure you. The word of the week is conceptualize.
Come on now.
Yes, honey. Yes, it's an easy word, honey. Thank y'all for doing this for me, honey, in June. Conceptualize, and it's an adjective. And it's pronounced conceptualize.
And for those of you out there, an adjective is what? Because, it's been a long time. That don't mean we done, but it's just been a minute. Y'all forgot? Don't nobody know what an adjective is?
What's an adjective, Alfredo?
It's like a word that I was going to sing the song, but I can't.
I think it's more of an adverb, to be honest.
I do too. I think
conceptualize an adverb or an adjective?
Because it's a doing verb, conceptualize. That's why I think it's an action verb.
Yeah, I think the writers screwed up. They said it's an adjective.
The stupid writers. Who did that, Ricky?
Yep.
Well, it's also kind of a description. No, it's not.
Who's the writer that put the wrong
Go ahead on with the thing.
No, we want to know who did it, because I got me looking at that.
Go ahead on with the sentence.
Go ahead with the sentence. Nothing, honey.
But if you would have messed up the word, they would have been on you. So get on them for messing up.
Thank you, honey. Got me, honey, saying it's a doggone adjective, and it's not. It's an adverb.
Well, go ahead with the sentence.
Somebody keep pushing me to go on. I wonder who. But anyway. Nah. And I hope this right then, the definition of it. The definition
don't get cocky because you got the word right for the first time this year. Don't get cocky now.
It's the definition is to form an idea, principle, or mental image of something. That's to conceptualize. And let's use it in a sentence. Mm-hmm. When one watches how I move with such moist, limp, brisk, feminine energy, it's difficult to conceptualize that in high school I clapped the cheeks of a girl on prom night.
Awful sensitive.
Really?
The moist, limp, brisk.
Let me explain something to you before we leave. When we get over here, get somewhere and sit down. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't think about me, because I'm grown. I'm going to be with the grown folks. You go be with the kids. Understand this. When I say it's time to go, it's time to go. Don't ask, can you stay the night? You cannot. Don't ask them they come back over here and stay the night. They cannot. Don't get over here acting like you hungry, like you ain't ate all day. If you do, I'm gonna knock fire out of your throat. Don't touch nothing. Don't break nothing. Don't ask for nothing to drink. Don't ask for nothing to eat. Lisa Ann already think her kids is better than everybody else, and they are not. If one of them touch you, you better knock their head off their shoulder. Don't come in there tattling to me about what you think, what you want, and how you feel. When we get ready to go, I tell you how you feel. Is everybody on the same page?
Don't
play with me.
I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's still raving over that Roots picnic, y'all, in Philadelphia, and Brat attended it. But people are still talking about Jay-Z, y'all. And they're talking about, guess what? His hair, honey. They are raving his hair. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Jay-Z, he has officially, honey, cut off his signature long-running locks, y'all, that he wore, for years, people talk about. They say, but now, with the heavy, hydrating help of plenty of his wife, Beyonce's sacred luxury hair products, they say he debuted a massive, beautifully healthy, and perfectly conditioned blowout afro. Now, they're saying while his hair care routine is looking entirely soft and luxurious, they're saying his pen, y'all, remains sharper than a tactical knife, y'all. But people saying his hair is just, some people saying, baby Beyonce has something to do with it, because, he gets to promote her product and stuff, sacred, whatever. But they're saying he's looking amazing. And then Brad even said that, his hair looked good and it shocked people. So that's a good thing. That's, what better than to have your husband promote your hair care product? I mean, that's a good thing. You get free advertisement and stuff, and people going to rush out now to get sacred. So, I mean, I guess I need to give me some of it to do my hair as well, because they're saying, honey, with Jay-Z looking the way he looked compared to how he used to look with those horns, because those braids kind of look like horns.
You need to buy you an iron. All the wrinkled clothes you be wearing doing them videos.
Too, actually.
What'd you say, Ricky?
You need to buy you an iron where you can iron your clothes for you make another video walking across the street in Atlanta.
Uh-oh. Looking like a racing dog, looking like a prune.
Look like it just got balled up, like you just been born again.
Anyway, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all, they say Drew Sidora, baby, they say, honey, she can stay home right now for now. Now, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star received a last-minute court trial win after a Georgia judge reversed an earlier order that would have required her to move out, baby, of her marital mansion that she still shares with her estranged husband, Ralph Pittman. Now, they say Drew, y'all, has been facing a May 31st deadline to leave the property, but the new decision allows both Drew and Ralph, y'all, to remain in the house while the divorce case continues after Drew asked the court, y'all, to reconsider, saying the move would create a serious hardship for her family. Now, in her filing, they say Drew said that she did not have the money to quickly secure another home for herself and her 14-year-old son, Josiah, from a previous relationship. Now, she also raised concerns about the family's finances, claiming Ralph earns 3 times more than she does, and alleging, y'all, that he allowed the mortgage to fall behind by $25,251.07. Now, I still don't understand why they put the woman out the house. And I thought she made all the money. She's the actress and the star. I mean, I thought he was just a trainer or something. I mean, I wouldn't think he made more money than her. But it's amazing how you could divorce a person or file for divorce and still live in the same house. That don't seem, I don't know. It looked like that would seem a little bit weird. But
what?
I would sleep with one eye open for sure.
Exactly, but she was saying he was sleeping in the basement. Well, hell, it looked like he should sleep in the main room then, since they was putting her out. She should have been in the basement then, but it's very interesting. So we're going to follow that story, honey, because I saw Drew last night on Real Housewives, and, we just got to keep her lift up in prayer. I think they're doing Drew real bad, honey. She's a big actress, singer, and what have you, and she's just getting done real bad, y'all. So let's continue to pray. And while we praying, y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Ray J, y'all. They're saying, y'all, that his medical journey has had more ups and downs than a theme park ride. Now, they're saying the music artist kicked off the year, by suggesting that he was handed a death sentence, y'all, by doctors after an illness landed him in the hospital. Now, apparently, they're saying his recovery has been nothing short of miraculous. And it's going on and on and on with this fight he had, this boxing match or whatever. So what is wrong with Ray J? Have you talked to him, Ricky?
No, I haven't talked to him. I think he changed his number.
Oh, because Lord Jesus, honey.
I thought you talked to him. You talked to him more than me.
No, Brat talked. Brat, you talked to him? Was he at the picnic?
I don't think it was there.
Oh, well, we just got to keep him lifted up in prayer, honey, because right now we love Ray J, honey, and I know you love and Ricky, I mean, have they increased the residuals? Anything from the show?
Well, my show, I haven't gotten a check from that show in a long time. I was so embarrassed the last one I cashed. I went in the bank with a paper bag over my head. They took me to jail.
But we're going to keep Ray J lift up in prayer. We know there ain't no residuals coming, honey. Now that that's said and did, y'all know what time it is?
Hey!
Yes, the color today, honey, it's one of my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is Admiral. On the high end, you say Admiral, and on the low end, you say beautiful navy blue.
That's a beautiful color. Navy blue. Beautiful. Beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together.
Get it together.
They woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm calling from Sunrise, Florida. Gary, that's why you're so emotional, because you're born in June like myself. My birthday is on June 23rd. Thank you, Rickey Smiley. I love your show. You guys keep me company while I'm driving to work. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
My name is Sharika Ho. I'm calling from Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm excited about being alive today. And I love waking up to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, this is Katrina. I'm calling from Orlando. I'm calling to wake up my sister and her husband, Karen and Lawrence. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, I love every last one of y'all back. Come on.
Hey.
Let them know then. Gainesville, wake up. Wake up. Meridian, wake up. And Greenwood, wake up. Let's go. Wake up, wake up, wake up. When you at Dallas, wake up. In Chicago, wake up. ATL, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brat.
You're welcome, Ricky.
All right, y'all, coming up next, Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. You don't want to miss that. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Listen, Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. What up, Jeff?
What up, Rick? How you feeling, everybody? Good to be with y'all this morning.
Man, good to be with you, man.
Man, listen, I know that many of you know we are in this birthday, this 250th birthday of the United States of America, and there is both horror and comedy to go around.
Right.
There is going to be all kinds of celebrations from all kinds of people. And some of you know, some of you may not know, that for over the last 4 years, there has been a bipartisan commission that is invested in by people on both sides of the aisle to figure out ways and programming and events and content to celebrate America's 250th birthday. So your boy, President Donald Trump, decides he wants to have a concert where he invites folks from all over musical walks of life. I don't know how they decided who these people were going to be, but you had Vanilla Ice, you had Flo Rida, you had, I mean, the list goes on, right? But what happened is they invited these people and engaged them and even confirmed them as if they were part of the bipartisan commission, only for them to find out that they were not. And the responses and the speed with which these people have come off this list has been hilarious to me.
Greatness. I mean, within hours.
Like, it has been hilarious.
Yes.
And I'm talking about, the thing that got me is, these are people that aren't, by and large, are people that aren't being invited to anything else.
Like Morris Day and the Time? What are you talking about? Like, why would they be going there anyway? Of course they're going to pull out.
I don't even know how you could say Milli Vanilli when it ain't 2 of them no more.
Right.
Like,
what in the world?
I don't know which was Milli or which was Vanilli, but it's only one of them. And they got invited. Right. But here's the funny thing is, Flo Rida is still on the list.
And so is Vanilla Ice. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you listen to Flo Rida. Just know he's still going right now, as of today.
Yeah, but where? But I think the serious part of this, y'all, is that for the next year, we are going to be seeing celebrations, program, memories, conversations about 250 years of America. And my hope, and I'm even involved with some organizations, that are making sure we control our own programs and own narratives about that. I am working with some young people in particular, not on the celebration of the first 250, but what do our babies want the next 250 years of America to look like? And what are we doing, imagining, thinking, growing, investing in? How are we going to move? Because the crazy part is, we've only been out of slavery half the time we were in it. And when you think about that, it really is amazing where we are as a people. But what it also does is, with all of the insanity that we're navigating, how are we going to imagine? How are we going to build? How are we going to move? How are we going to work? Because there's so much conversation about what everybody else is doing to us, but we literally have the ability to create a different kind of vision of what the next 250 years of America will be, regardless of what anybody else does. And I'm actually excited about it. Y'all, let me know. Hit me at Jeff Nation on IG. Let me know if you could imagine something for the next 250 years of America, what would it be?
Yeah, that's deep right there. Hey, appreciate it, Jeff. Let everybody know how you can be reached again.
Y'all hit me at Jeff Nation on IG.
Yes, hey, Black Tony.
No, ain't no Black Tony. Ain't no Black Tony this morning.
Okay, well, what's going on?
No, this Black Tony sister
Hey,
Quita.
hey, bro, we can't say what?
This Black Tony sister Quita.
What?
What'd he say?
This big Quita.
Black Tony's sister Quita.
The Quita?
Hey, Quita, what's up?
Ain't nothing no. Your boy
I don't know Black Tony had a sister named Quita.
Your boy ain't coming to work today. I tell you that much.
What happened?
Until he get my money.
What you mean?
Until he get my money, he not coming to work.
But why you putting us in it? That don't have anything to do with us.
Now listen here. I'ma tell you what though. He need to get my money. He done bet me money on the basketball game. $25. He need to get my money or he ain't come to work.
$25.
What basketball game?
The basketball game with the big tall boy we playing on Saturday.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
What's his name, Quita?
Whoever, huh?
What's the tall boy name?
Minimum, whatever his name is.
Yeah, for the Spurs.
Big old African boy, wherever he from.
Yeah.
Look, Black Tony gonna bet me money and see this what he do right here.
Why you clapping your hand? Wait. What's that in the background? I heard somebody clapping.
No, that's me clapping. That's how I talk when I'm mad. So I'm upset right now.
Right.
I'm upset right now.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
you know, right now, your boy ain't coming to work. Cause first of all, he acting funny anyway. Cause he think he famous. Cause he think he boozing everything. Cause he talking about he work Rickey Smiley, this, that, the other, whatever. Don't nobody in my family like him no more.
Right.
His ugly ass think he all that. Cause he talking about he work Rickey Smiley and he work Brat and all the Gary and all the whatever. You need to get my money.
Hey, Quita, y'all have the same daddy?
No, we ain't got the same daddy.
Oh, okay.
He got his own daddy. I got my own daddy. My brother got his own daddy. My sister got his own daddy. My other brother got his own daddy. We all got our own daddy.
Okay. And so the issue is
Black. You need to cash out him, get him some money. Gotta lock his ugly ass out the house. He ain't coming here. He ain't finna get no cocky. He ain't finna do nothing till he give me my money.
But Quita, why you clapping though?
Cause that's how I talk when I'm upset.
Okay. So when you're not clapping, you grabbing air.
Exactly. Period.
Okay. Are you a great? Since all y'all got different daddies, but all y'all brothers and sisters, because y'all all Grady babies.
We all Grady babies. We all got the same mom. We came out the same mom. We got same grandmom, but we got all different daddies, all different grandmom.
Right.
But that's not neither here nor there. He needs to come up, get my money. You need to cash out and do something.
But you know what? You sound a lot like Black Tony.
Yeah.
No, hell, I cut that my brother.
Right.
Just a higher pitch, a little bit.
Yeah,
you sound like your sister.
One octave up.
Do you sound like your sister?
No, I don't sound like my sister. No.
Do you sound like your mom?
Hey, Quita.
What?
I mean, if I can talk to Black Tony, where Black Tony at?
He outside banging on the door trying to get in.
Okay. Look, if you put him on the phone right now, I'm going to let him know that it's check here.
Hold on. Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Tell that crazy ass girl to let me get my keys. I come to work, show them.
Let me speak to her. Let me speak to her. Let me speak to her.
Huh?
Put her on the phone.
Hello?
Quit her.
Wait.
Let me speak to Black Tony.
Hold on. Hey, Rick, tell that girl to get me.
I got you. Put Quita back on the phone.
Okay, hold on. Rick, let me tell you something. I'll tell you.
Wait a minute.
It's the same voice.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I'm y'all substitute teacher, Mr. Garvey. I taught school for 20 years in the inner city, so don't even think about messing with me. Y'all feel me? Let's take a roll here. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here?
Do you mean Jacqueline?
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Y'all wanna play. Okay then, I got my eye on you, Jay Quellen. Where is Balake at? No Balake here today. Yes, sir.
My name's Blake.
Are you out of your mind? Blake. Do you want to go to war, Balake?
No.
Because we could go to war.
No.
So you better check yourself. If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath. Now, D nice.
Do you mean Denise?
Oh, no.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 6 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Megan Thee Stallion, y'all, they're saying that she is probably somewhere celebrating, honey, her latest legal win against Milagro Grams. Now, they're saying, y'all, the rapper has been awarded only $75,000 after a federal judge reinstated a jury's defamation verdict against Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, better known as Milagro Grams, and entered, y'all, an amended final judgment in Megan's favor. Now, they're saying that the Chief U.S. District Judge Cecilia M. Alatonga issued the order on May the 29th, granting y'all that Megan's request to restore the defamation verdict in part, and the decision reversed an earlier decision that y'all had kept the defamation court from being included, y'all, in that final judgment. Now, the case centered on statement that Cooper made after Tory Lanez, y'all, born Mr. Daystar Peterson, was convicted in connection with the 2020 shooting of Megan, you know, and they said the jurors previously found Cooper liable for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and promotion, y'all, of a graphic deep fake, y'all. So Megan got her $75,000. That's not a lot of money for a person with, you know, a lot of money, but I guess she's happy, honey. She won her case, her situation. So congratulations goes out to Miss Meg Thee Stallion, honey, because, honey, now she's doing a swimsuit thing, and they was raving about how her swimsuit party went recently. And they said Miss Megan, honey, is just knocking all the girls down, that she got a beautiful body and what have you, and, honey, she's serving it up. But my thing is, what hurts me so dearly about that, I mean, she's beautiful and fine and sexy and all that, but why would her man still allegedly cheat? You know, is it bodies that's going this year? I mean, I don't know what's the going thing to make somebody stay home, but Megan has this beautiful body and she's a beautiful young lady and stuff, but still, your man cheats.
Well,
Gary's not about the man.
I'll still be in the house. I wouldn't go nowhere. I'll quit this damn radio show.
Really?
Every night. Boy, she'll have hot water running, bath water running every night. I'll be on the stage on the side of the concert with a black towel, a bottle of water, and some damn roses. I'd have been simping, and most simping.
Pimping.
Damn right.
So
yeah, you got Meg Thee Stallion. She tall and fine. Play a little volleyball, basketball, cook for her, and she know how to make some good ass dresses. Sometimes she'll cook. What you need?
Yeah. But you know what they say in the streets?
What?
Every fine woman you see is a dude somewhere that's sick and tired of.
Oh my!
It's not about her. It's about him.
About him, Alfred.
Yes, him cheating had nothing to do with her. Yeah, the perfect woman at home, and still, that's about him.
For every fine woman, what?
It's some dude somewhere that's sick and tired of.
Hey, but that's a new one now.
Yeah, so some dude somewhere that's glad she just went out for a weekend.
Damn.
Oh, I feel so bad. I hope.
Well, that's a problem I would like to have. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I would love to have that.
Most men.
That's a problem we all like to have for about 3 months. Then after that, it get old.
Yeah. Oh hell, what in the hell men get? What y'all get?
They don't
Women
get
get
tired
sick of y'all too.
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't?
No, because we the prize.
Oh, wow.
You almost had me curse you out on this damn radio. Yeah, you're not even the prize at your own damn house. So how the hell you gonna be a prize?
No!
Oh, I mean.
Hold a damn minute.
Hey.
Boy, y'all so damn rude on this show. Go ahead, man.
Moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all. A lot of fans are angry, y'all. People are really upset with Jay-Z. Yes, he performed at the 2026 Roots Picnic, but people are angry because they're saying, honey, where was Beyonce? Yes, she was there, but listen to what he said.
Say it again. Oh. You're not working tonight. Y'all cut that shit up. Motherfuckers ain't satisfied. You can't give you enough, huh?
That woman, Beyonce, was on that stage by that man. He could have let her go out there and speak to the doggone people and stuff, honey.
They ain't pay her to go out there. She was going out there to support her husband. Don't do this, Gary.
No, she should have went out there and at least waved, honey.
She did wave. She waved and she stood there with her family, their family, and supported her husband. Don't do this, Gary.
That's
Mama
not right.
Tina was there, Blue
I
Ivy.
know.
They all was there supporting Jay-Z.
But
he was working. She was
well,
not.
when she had her
He
damn
was
concert the other day,
working,
he sure
she
came
was
out on
not.
stage and whatever. So why? That's just a
don't
man
matter.
hating and don't want
No,
his
that
wife
is
to get no
nobody
attention.
hating this. No,
That's what
no.
that was.
That is absolutely
She went on.
not
He
what
sure
this
went out on
is.
stage for her.
Oh my goodness, Gary! Please don't do this.
I don't like that, honey.
It don't matter what you like. This is not what that is. Please go ahead.
Yeah, well, I
Sha-la-la
just don't
your
like
ass to the next story. Please,
don't you bring Judah out whenever you go somewhere?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then. Well, he should
that
have
ain't
brought
got
her.
nothing to do with
Yeah,
it.
he
Jay-Z
should-
was performing. No,
ma'am.
she was there to
No,
support
ma'am.
him. She didn't want to come out. She didn't need to come out.
If I would have paid
She
to
didn't
go to
come out.
that
She was
concert
standing there.
and
Her
he
presence
was there,
enough.
no,
Her
ma'am.
presence was enough. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
No, ma'am.
ma'am.
Well,
Yes,
people
ma'am.
are angry with
No,
it,
they
and I
are
don't
not
blame
angry.
them,
No,
honey.
they are not angry.
I
They were
want my
happy
money
to see her
back.
there.
But,
No, they were not. Everybody
should
in
have
their
came out there. They would have wanted her to perform. Well, why don't you sing a song while you're out here?
She should have done something.
No,
Well, she
shouldn't.
could have.
No,
She could
she
have sang a
shouldn't.
song.
No,
She
she
could have sang, honey, Halo or
No.
something.
She didn't have to do
Right.
nothing. That show was his, and he rocked it, and that's all.
Well, he right there. People are
Period.
angry.
No, they not.
Because, honey, they knew she was there.
Anybody mad. Everybody was there. Had a wonderful time.
Ricky, I would have
Wish
never,
you would have
honey.
been there. Oh, yes, you would have never.
Baby, I
Yes,
would've
you
got
would've.
my money back,
No,
baby.
you wouldn't. You'd have sat there and been quiet and
You know
enjoyed
where-
the show.
Wherever Jay-Z at, you know Beyonce there, so that means, honey, I'm planning to see a couple.
No, unless they didn't pay Beyonce to perform.
They paid him.
It don't matter. It don't matter. He didn't perform at Coachella when she performed. When they pay her to do a big show, don't do this, Gary.
No,
don't
baby,
do this.
honey.
We're not gonna do this.
You
Gary.
are rib of
Move
my
on
rib,
to the
flesh
next
of my
thing,
flesh, honey.
Gary.
So,
oh
When
Lord.
you get
that
one,
again,
you
Gary,
gotta
you're
pay
a rib.
for
We
it.
said about some ribs.
He said some rib tips.
That's right. Didn't the
honey.
Bible say you
He
rib
talking
of my
about some
rib?
food, child. He don't even know how it go, Lord.
Flesh
Rib
of my flesh,
rib.
bone of my bone.
Oh
honey.
Lord.
That's right, baby. So Beyonce is a bone of his bone.
And that's why she was there on the side supporting her husband.
He didn't let her go out.
And amen. He had nothing to do with her going out. She didn't want to go out.
Want to keep her backstage
She
like
was
she a
represent-
slave, like she's seated
Thank
from
you,
the
talking
color
about she ain't
purple.
coming out today. Look just like a doggone
Gary.
black. She ain't coming out today.
Gary, then Mr. Ducey looked like that until she left with Suge Avery.
Thank you, nah.
Don't
And then she got in that van, and her, Suge Avery, and the other lady, they went to Memphis in that
They
car.
went to Memphis,
and she
baby.
said, I might be black and I might be ugly, but thank God I'm here.
Huh? Nah.
Beyonce
And
don't have
Beyonce
that
was
problem.
there, honey, and he didn't let her out.
She
Ooh,
don't have that
Lord.
problem. It has nothing to do with that. Come on now, Gary.
Well, Brett, I'm just sorry, honey. It hurt
Don't
my
be
feelings.
sorry. It shouldn't hurt your feelings. You be all right.
And Beyonce
She ain't hurt and he ain't hurt.
And then when Nettie came back, when that limousine pulled up in front of the house, and Hopper was standing there holding that lemonade, looking like he was drunk, and then Celia was up on that porch. It was a beautiful day. The sun was setting.
Yes, it was.
And they said, she said, me and my sister we're gonna get together, and we're gonna sit around and we're gonna whoop your ass.
That's right. Baby. Beyonce and Blue Ivy gonna do that to Jay-Z, baby, when they get home, honey.
Oh, y'all so messy.
All right, now that said and did, y'all know what time it is? Sha-la-la-la, honey. Yes, honey. That's why I feel so bad. It's like she was held captive, Ricky.
I know it. It's a modern version of the color purple, Gary. I feel you on that.
Okay, nah. The color today, y'all, is Admiral. On the high end, you say Admiral, and on the low, you say beautiful navy blue. That's a nice, beautiful color, Lord. Like Beyonce was in the Navy and couldn't even go out and see the sailors.
Oh, Gary.
I give it up for Gary with the T.
So, oh, damn, let me turn my shit off. How you doing, Mom? How you doing?
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you. What up, man? You
What's
good?
up? I'm good. How you been?
Chilling. No complaints. You?
Not at all. I can't complain at all.
Hold up.
Your ass stay gone.
Yep.
Stay gone.
Can't do nothing else.
All right, y'all, get ready to party with a purpose, man, with the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Listen, I'm hosting the One Voyage 2026, man. We set sail October the 26th on the Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. Hey, listen, to book your cabin, make sure you go to onevoyagecruise.com. And our next guest is performing. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, he needs no intro. He's a singer, songwriter, and producer. He also a pioneer of the New Jack Swing. Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic, the one and only, Keith Sweat. What up, man?
What up, baby? What up?
Hey, man,
I love that introduction, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Made me feel good about myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning.
Come on, man. You know who you is.
Come on now.
Man, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the cruise, man. But for somebody who has never seen you perform live like you did at Brat Wedding, of course, hey, let everybody know what kind of show that they can expect and why should they come on this cruise.
Because I'm Keith Sweat, baby. and I got hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
Come on hit. That is no lie. Absolutely. You got hit after hit. Some of the greatest love songs of our time, from songs like Make It Last Forever.
Sing it, girl. I might have to do another duet with you.
That's one right there. Yes, sir. That one
I
right
give
there.
all my love to you. How deep is your love? And nobody.
Come on.
I mean, how many others? What's your favorite Keith Sweat song, Keith Sweat?
All
is it a
of 'em.
favorite? All of them?
All of them.
Because I know you got stories. When you made There's a Right and a Wrong Way to Love Somebody,
yes, sir.
What was on your mind?
I wanted to get some money.
What? You done made baby making songs and you talking about you wanted to. No.
Hold up. I mean, you know.
I bet you was in love with somebody.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a long time ago.
It was.
No, I definitely, I think it was about this young lady who cheated on me.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
So I got her back.
You had to get her back.
Once the album hit,
Come
you know what I'm
now.
saying? It was like, okay.
Her loss.
You could have been riding
You
with
could
me.
have been right
the
here.
bag, huh?
You fumbled.
Fumbled the bag.
God.
Damn. Okay. So I know we're going to see you on the One Voyage cruise, but you're also on tour right now, the R&B Lovers Tour with Joe, Drew Hill, Genuine, and Cut Close. Now, those are all, artists that we loved back in the day and still love. But how do you feel about the state of R&B music today?
I mean, it's different. I mean, it's not, there's no foreplay in the music,
Come on, foreplay.
Yeah. It's just different, back in them times, Joe, who Joe was, his sound was what his sound was, mine was what mine was. It's just now I'm not knocking, nothing now, because, you can't be mad at the younger generation and what they feel is relevant to them. But, it's just like when I came out, people had a problem with my R&B, because it was like I had put the hip hop with the R&B. So, I changed the style of what R&B was myself as well. So right. I'm not mad at the younger generation. It's just that, now they sampling a lot of stuff, so I'm just saying we just really had to make music back in them days. We didn't do a whole lot of sampling.
Originals.
Had a lot of soul to it. Had a lot of you in your music, not just production.
Right.
Yes, indeed, man. Key, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Listen, you one of them artists that I will be in my car by myself. And this ain't even no man law situation.
Wait a minute. Hold on now.
This ain't.
This
is what you doing by yourself, bro.
You going a little too far now, because on my songs, you in your car by yourself.
Hold on, man.
I'm just saying, man. Like, of course you listen to Keith Sweat with your lady and everything, but even if your song come on and I'm riding down the road, man, I still crank that thing up, man, because it's like your music is like it take you back.
It's nostalgic.
It's nostalgic. That's the word right there, man. But Keith, did it ever bother you when you had people saying that you beg on your songs too much? Now, did that stuff ever bother you?
No, I mean, because everybody I think every great artist had, a name attached to him. Teddy Pendergrass had a name attached to him.
Yeah.
L. Levert had a name attached to him. So everybody had. They called Teddy Pendergrass a teddy bear. they call, so everybody had names attached to them, so they called me the bagger. I'm still bagging, but I'm on headlining shows.
Come on now.
Come on.
25 years, 30 years later, I'm still headlining.
Constantly. Every time I look up, you headline.
So that bagging work, huh?
Yeah, that bagging work. I tell a lot of people they should have been begging like me.
I know that's right.
There's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
Sitting at home every weekend.
And then when I'm on tour, I say, fellas, make some noise. I say, y'all still hating.
Yeah. That's all right. The ladies coming to see you, baby.
Okay.
Nah, but it was great for me. The music I made. I mean, it's crazy, and I thought about it. It's like 30-some years later. When I hit Make It Last Forever, it's still like
brand new.
Yes. Nobody's still brand new. I give all my love to you. When I hit How Deep Is Your Love, it's like it just came out yesterday.
You don't even have to sing at the shows, Keith. You could just really put the mic out, and they will sing
Right.
every word.
Right, and so for me, I'm fortunate to be able to have that because the songs I'm doing are not even album fillers. Those are all hit records. Those are records that went top 10 pop or top 10 R&B.
Yep.
So people know the songs. It's not like I have to let me sing the song that somebody doesn't know type of stuff.
Right. Hey, man, now, I love a good candle, and I heard that you have a line of luxury candles. Tell us about the candles by Keith, because I'm about to order right now, like, seriously.
Yeah, well, Make It like my candles are named after every song of mine.
I love it.
Make It Last Forever is a scent. Twisted is a scent. Nobody's a scent. So it's named after every song. I got Freak Me. Every song I've written.
That's a great idea.
Written or sung, there's a scent behind every candle. Yeah.
How could I get the candles?
Yeah, because we love candles up in here.
Absolutely, like for real.
They need. You can go to keithsweat.com or they'll give you a set. Somebody needs to. My people should have bought some candles up here, be on point, but they're a little slow motion sometimes.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Yeah, we burn candles up here in the studio.
Yes, we burn up here.
They can go to candlesbykeith.com. Candles by Keith.
And you got luxury handbags too.
Yeah.
What in the world? What tell me about them?
Oh yeah. I figured when you tour.
The merch.
Yeah, when I go on tour or when I travel, right? I found that there were not luggage lines that I felt that sometimes you buy luggage and everything can't go in the thing. So I made bag lines so that I can put a lot of stuff in one bag, like my phone, my charger, my iPad, my whatever. So if I'm going overseas and stuff like that, I got compartments.
Yes.
For a bunch of those
Ricky love compartments.
Yeah, and those backpacks are really nice too.
Yeah,
they really do.
Sir.
So where do we get those?
Yeah, I know.
Those
KeithSweat.com?
PlatinumStatusBags.com.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Platinum Status Bags.
I know. I got
it. Please send me the link.
Okay, I will. Okay, I'll send
got
it.
it.
Okay, so the internet is talking about it. We want to know, who should we be crediting for creating the New Jack Swing? Should it be you? Or should it be Teddy Riley?
I mean, like I'm gonna say it just like this. We both got together at a time when nobody knew who neither one of us was. Okay. For those that know, I wrote "Don't Stop at Love" 100% me, and that's what the song I got my deal on. All right, and that was before I wanted. That was before all the other songs. So I got my deal on "Don't Stop Your Love." I had a deal, and then when they gave me the album deal, I went and got Teddy and said, "Yo, man, they gave me a deal at Elektra, and we need to, and Teddy, not taking anything away from him, he's phenomenal. We used to do the Chitlin circuit in Harlem in New York. We did all the low clubs, so we went around. He was in a band, a different band. I was in a band of my own called Jamila. You know what I'm saying? He had a group called Kids at Work. So basically, once I got to deal with Elektra, I went and grabbed Teddy and said, man, basically, I got to deal with Elektra, and originally, Don't Stop Your Love was a singles deal. Okay. But when they realized, I used to do production for Sutra Records, Mars Levy, Adam Levy. I used to do production for that. So I was actually producing, back in the day before I even had a record. So when people realized I could produce, I told Teddy, I said, man, let's work together, because we knew each other. Right. Back in the day, So knowing he was a phenomenal keyboard player, and he was dope, because he did rap beats, I said, if we just mixed the hip-hop with the R&B, we'd come up with a whole nother sound.
Right.
And basically that's what happened. So you know, I'm always say we did it together.
I know
I'm
that's
not.
right.
I'm not going to, you know, without me, there wouldn't have been a him, and without him, there wouldn't have been a me.
All right.
You know, basically, and I mean, for me, for us, like I said, we both of us together, we created something very phenomenal.
Yep.
And it you know, a lot of people think that we did more than one album together. We only did that first album together.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think he's behind. I give all my love to you. Keep it coming. All that stuff. No, that was
right.
Me. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So basically, for that, you know, it allowed us to go on and have the careers we have, and I wouldn't take that back for the world because, like I said, he's dope at what he does.
Absolutely.
Producing, creatively. I mean, amazing. At 16, he was a genius.
Right.
And
right.
he still is, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
basically, like I said, the songs you have or you hear today on that first album would have never happened if we just didn't put our heads together and
didn't link up together.
and link together. So I
Right.
mean, we both created the sound.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to take
Well, we
credit
appreciate
for
it.
something.
Yeah,
We
but what about
appreciate
the
it.
songs you wrote for other people, like "Freak Me" by Silk,
Yeah, I wrote "Freak Me, Lose Control."
Johnny Kemp, "Just Got Paid"?
Just got paid.
See?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's Chill.
Yeah, I did. Let's
Wow,
Chill.
that's
With
what's
Teddy.
up. That's
yeah.
my song right there.
So a lot of people
Ooh.
don't know. I've written
Yeah.
for Ron Isley,
Love it.
the OJs.
Let them know.
You know, so
Let 'em know.
Immature.
Okay.
Drew,
Okay. Yeah, we didn't know that.
Drew Hill. I read 2 songs on Drew Hill first album.
That's
so,
what's up. So your pen game crazy
yeah,
too.
yeah. So I mean, I've been, but I don't
Brag
sit-
about it.
I don't sit out there talking about I did this.
But long as the checks come in. the checks come in.
Hey, can we talk about the Wall Street version of Keith Sweat? Is it true that you worked on Wall Street?
Yeah, I used to work in Fort World Trade Center on Wall Street.
Wow.
Yeah. And commodities, Payne Weber, Prudential Beach. You know, so that's where I started at. You know, it was funny because when I did I Wanted, they used to come up to the stock market to get an autograph. I say, hey, y'all can't be up here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Wow.
so, you know, and when they came and said, when the album actually hit, he said, they told me, you have to, you know, take a, you know, I had to leave. I said, nah, I'll take a leave of absence. I'm still on a leave of absence.
Okay.
40 years
Been
later.
left on absence.
I'm still on leave of absence. I've seen too many one-hit wonders.
I know that's right.
I'm still,
Your key card still work up the office, huh?
yeah.
Okay. There you go.
So we talked about, you know, New Jack Swing and some of these songs that you've written and so much that you've done. But do you feel like you got your flowers, you received your flowers? Because it's crazy. You never even won a Soul Train Award, a Grammy, a BET Award.
Well, what Paxton Baker did was gave me a Lifetime Achievement Award on the second run of the Soul Train Awards, right?
Okay.
But I won an American Music Award, you know, for the I learned in the game, you know, there's a lot of politics involved in award winning. And when I realized that, I used to be upset about it, but when I realized there were politics involved and it really wasn't the people's choice type of situation,
Right.
I didn't care about it as much.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I feel like I gotta kiss somebody behind to get an award,
Absolutely.
and even though I deserved it, I'm not doing all that. You know.
Okay.
So you know, you can keep your award, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna go
still
ahead
do me.
and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna still head on and go get that money.
Come on now.
I mean, because you're a living legend, man. You're the people's champ. Keith Sweat is who we're talking to right now. Quick two-part question. Where you from originally?
Harlem, New York.
Harlem, New York.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Now, let me ask you this. If you could delete one relationship mistake from your past, and I think we could all kind of think about this question. If you could delete one relationship mistake from your past, what would that be?
I've deleted a few from my past, so you know. I mean, you know, I won't say what that would be. I would say, like, I've learned as I got older, everybody's not supposed to go at the place at the same time. You know, my blessings may not be for somebody else's blessings, and somebody will block you from getting your blessings if you keep them tagging on and hanging on to you. So you got to cut multiple people off
Facts.
in your life in order for you to receive the blessings that you're supposed to receive, because your blessings are not meant for everybody else. And God will not allow you to get yours as long as you got somebody else with you that you're not supposed to have with you. So in that, I've learned a lot of things, and mentally I've grown in those type of ways. I don't like the materialistic things that I once cared about. I don't care about them because when you lose certain people in your life, and you learn certain things, and certain things have more value than other things. You have a whole nother perspective of what life should be.
Right.
Like what the time we're living in right now is crazy. So you have to function differently and think differently about your moves and who you moving with.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
Grown man thinking right now.
Grown man.
Come on now. When you get to be a grown man, you look at things different.
Okay, I got a good question that's kind of different. What is something in an interview that no one has ever asked you that they should ask you about?
I think everybody tried to ask me
They
a
try
lot
to
of
ask
things.
you everything.
But I shut them down.
But what you think though?
Like, am I 100% happy with myself?
Right.
Are you?
Yeah, now I am.
Okay, took you some years.
It took me, honestly, a lot of times in life we do certain things to make ourselves happy based on the world we live in and how things are in this world. And it's like, we walk around with this facade in this front that we're happy and nothing bothers us. But then when you go home behind closed doors and close your door, you're depressed and fine. And that's where that mental thing comes into play. So people have to, because society puts so much pressure on you as to this is how people determine who makes it and who doesn't make it, or who's relevant and who doesn't relevant, and that will kick your behind. If you pay that attention.
True.
But if you let that go and trust in yourself and God, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now,
Amen to that.
Amen. And you have some new music. It's a new Southern Soul single. So before we play it, tell us about it in the Line Dance Challenge.
Oh, the line dance challenge. Well, Cubit is my man. Like, he do the line dances though. So, but I when I got with King George and Cupid and Calvin and Roy, it was like Southern Soul is so big, but it doesn't get the acclaim that it deserves. And I said, man, I want us to get. It was basically I did a Southern Soul LSG. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do something different because I love writing music and doing music. I like to challenge myself in terms of, let me see what else I do. I just did a whole Afrobeat album.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I did a song with this young lady by the name of King Maddie in Nigeria. The song went to #1 in South Africa.
Wow.
So my Afrobeat album is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
When we gonna get to hear it?
Right.
I was gonna drop it at one time because I got a whole R&B album, a whole Afrobeat album ready, and a Southern Soul album ready.
What you waiting on? When we gonna get to hear
because I'm doing content for every song.
Oh,
okay.
So I'm doing, so when I drop it, it's like content for every song, so.
Right.
So,
now, can you introduce the new song for us right quick?
All right, right now, this is Good Love Part 2 featuring Calvin Richardson, King George, Cupid, and my boy Roy.
Yes, sir.
Good Love Part 2, baby.
Hey.
All right, y'all, that was new music from Keith Sweat. Still got that good love. All right. So let's get into the lightning round real quick. I'm going to ask you a question, and you tell us the first thing that comes to mind. Just real quick. Here we go. Toxic love or boring love?
Toxic.
Okay. All right, go through phone. All right, go through phones or mind your business.
Silence.
Right. You want to come back to that one?
You said what? I'm sorry.
No. I said go through phones or mind your business.
He said both.
Both.
Oh, he said both. Okay. All right. Who won your versus battle? You or Bobby Brown?
That's Bobby's my man. You know what? I'm gonna say B.
Okay, all right. Single. The ladies want to know single or in a relationship.
Half and half. Almost there.
Working on it.
Working on it.
Yeah, favorite hip hop song.
Shoot. LL Cool J. Need Love.
Yes, sir. All right. What is your guilty pleasure?
Oh.
Hey.
Magic City.
Oh, can we know that?
Yeah, no, not Magic City.
Not Magic City.
Chi. I go to Cheetahs, man.
Hey, they got the lamb chops up in there, boy.
I like to eat.
Lamb chops good as hell.
All right, so who could play you in a biopic?
Oh, man. Hey, who can? There's a few people I think could play me in a biopic, you know. Shoot. Y'all tell me. Shoot.
What's his name? Woody? He played
Woody McClain?
Yeah.
Woody McClain. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
All right, well, he might be playing me soon.
Let's not say that now.
Okay.
All right, favorite ballad of all time.
Ooh. Luther.
Okay,
House
which
of Not a
one?
Home.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Spades or dominoes?
Spades.
All right. In your grits, sugar or salt?
Salt.
All right, there it is. Hey, y'all, we talking to the icon himself, Keith Sweat. He will be performing on the One Voyage 2026. What do you look forward to most about the cruise?
I look forward to performing the most. You know, I mean, like, I know I'm going to have a good time, you know, the people, the energy, you know, just performing on the cruise. You know, it's been a minute. I was on a cruise, but I like recently, but this cruise I think is going to be amazing. It's been a while since I've been on the cruise.
And this Virgin, Keith, this Virgin, the Resilient Lady, a brand new ship, a ship only like 2.5 years old.
And her name is what? What?
Resilient Lady.
And you said it's Virgin.
It's Virgin cruise ship.
I thought you said, is she the Virgin?
No, man.
The ship is a virgin?
She ain't that resilient if she is.
You can't get no Brazilian in there, baby.
Hey, because y'all know we're going to stay up all night because we're going to be broadcasting live from the ship. And listen, man, you got to come back by. We appreciate everything. We want everybody to know to book your cabin today. OneVoyageCruise.com. That's OneVoyageCruise.com. And use the code Rickey to get a $500 credit on board. That's the code Rickey, RICKEY, to get a $500 credit on board. OneVoyageCruise.com. So, Keith, man, let everybody know how they can follow you, man. We love you and appreciate you.
Hey, just KeithSweat.com, Instagram, you know, Keith Sweat. Just, you know, call the Brat. She know how to reach me.
I do. I want to thank you again for singing at my wedding. Everybody was so happy. I was so happy. Thank you so much. You came through in the clutch, and you showed up and showed out, and you just made my day so special, and I will never forget that.
Thank
I love
you, baby
for that,
girl. You know, we go back way back. So, you know, you called me. I had to say,
man,
all right.
I
You called me like, I need you. I said, I'm there.
And you did. And he did. And he did.
He did.
Thank
and, man,
you.
we love you, man. So I want everybody, listen, make sure y'all book your cabin today, OneVoyageCruise.com, OneVoyageCruise.com, and use the code Rickey to get a $500 credit on board, all right? OneVoyageCruise.com. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Keith Sweat.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Keith Sweat, and I'm so excited to be on the One Voyage Cruise. Now, I want to see you there. I'm doing all my hit records, so you know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss that. So make sure you buy your tickets or your cabin. Get your cabin now. You know, Rickey Smiley told you better get it, so you better get it. All right? Peace and love.
On the morning show, 13 minutes after the top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Special K for Man Law Monday.
That's right. It is definitely time for Man Law Monday, and it's been a minute. Guys been out here slipping. Let me just say, I saw a dude in Atlanta this weekend wearing an ankle bracelet. Let me tell you something.
Can't do that.
I don't give a damn how much you go to the gym and work out. That is unacceptable.
No, sir.
Under every circumstance. I don't care if it got your mama picture on it and she has gone on to glory. I don't care what it is you wearing that ankle bracelet for. That is unacceptable.
Especially if you
do not do it.
Wearing it with flip-flops.
When you go to jail, they put those bracelets.
No, sir. An ankle monitor is one thing. An ankle bracelet is something totally different. Gold or some other kind of ankle bracelet, especially one of them ones with the little dangling things on it. No, sir. Stop it. I wanted to kick that man, but he was kind of bigger than me, so that probably wouldn't have ended well. Anyway, look, man laws is about things that you can't do or say as a man that may make other men in the situation feel uncomfortable or awkward, like the situation I just described. These are called man law violations. And you can go to my Instagram, SpecialK913, and get my man laws book. Right now, you can get that today. It's a real, actual thing. Now, here's some, this is an offshoot of man law. These are things that you can't really be a fully developed man if you haven't done any of these things. So, if you have never helped anybody install or installed yourself a hot water heater, okay, as a man, you need to have been a part of that situation at some point in your life. If you ain't never shot at another dude or been shot by a BB gun.
Oh, yeah.
Or
a pellet gun.
If you ain't never just threw rocks for no reason.
Yes, sir.
I got a feeling that there's one male in here that has never thrown rocks for no reason.
Is he a male, though?
Yeah, well, yeah. Genetically, I believe so. If you've never been part of a heated argument over sports, whether it be in a barbershop, at work, or something, if you ain't never been in a heated argument over sports, if you have never done anything that required you to climb onto a roof, you're really not a man yet. Along those lines, if you've never painted some part of a house, whether it be shutters, a room,
come on, dog,
garage, something you have had to have painted a house. Why are you looking over here weird, Gary?
No, I used to paint when I was younger. But
okay, okay, well that counts.
Was it finger painting?
Okay, speaking of if you've never had a time in school, think about this one now. When you couldn't stand up in class because your down south situation was uncontrollably activated.
Yes, sir.
Every man has been through that. Every man has been through that, whether it was a fine teacher. Well, okay, I ain't going to go to that. If you ain't never changed your own oil or brakes on your car, I'm not saying you got to do it now because, you may be in a different stage in life. But if you've never done it, you're not really a man.
Still do it to this day.
Come on now. Come on, Rock. If you ain't never got into a fight with one of your homeboys and then got back cool again later.
Yes, sir.
Now, this usually happens in teenhood, like the most grown men, but if you was a teenager or lower than that, you probably done got in a fight with one of your homeboys and y'all got back cool. If you ain't never bagged up leaves, think about this one now. If you've never raked up and bagged leaves.
Come on, dog.
You are not a real man. If you ain't never broke glass just for the hell of it, whether that be bottles, windows, something, you got to have done it.
Yes,
Beyonce,
sir.
you looking at me, you got two sons. Let them bust some bottles or let them break a window at some point.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no. If you've never set anything on fire,
guilty.
You're really not a man. I'm sorry. It ain't got to be a house or a car or nothing, but you done had to burn something. Men like burning stuff. I'm just saying. Rock T, would you agree?
Rock T burns a lot of people.
We don't like to.
Wait a minute.
Sounded very STD-ish.
Wait a minute.
That's a lot.
You don't want to just leave that dangling out there. Rock T burned a lot of people. Wait a minute.
What you?
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, 26 minutes after the hour, y'all front page right here. Frida's Good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Monday, June 1st. Here's what's going on in the news. A new hazing law is now in the books in Louisiana. Governor Landry signed the Caleb Wilson Hazing Prevention Act into law over the weekend, named for the Southern University student who died after an alleged hazing ritual. The law requires more training, public reporting, and stronger follow-up on tips, including anonymous ones. And if a student group is found responsible for a hazing death, that they can be permanently banned from the campus. In other news, President Trump has had a rough few days. His $1.7 billion anti-weaponization fund was blocked. A judge said he cannot rename the Kennedy Center after himself. And his Freedom 250 concert series started falling apart almost immediately after several artists backed out when they found out it was basically a big old Trump fest. Now, Trump floated headlining the concert himself, saying he draws bigger crowds than Elvis, quote, without a guitar. Then he suggested scrapping the concert and turning it into a MAGA rally instead, which is kind of what it was in the first place. But I digress. Trump's UFC party is still on, though. 7 fights are scheduled for June 14th on the White House lawn, which also just happens to be Flag Day and Trump's birthday. But he says it's just a coincidence.
And they're building a great arena, and June 14th is, which by happenstance is my birthday. It was not set up that everyone said, oh, he did it for his birthday. And it's Sunday night, June 14th. It happens to be Flag Day.
Okay. What's next, though? Mullet competitions in the Oval Office, hot dog eating contest in the ballroom, monster truck races down Pennsylvania Ave. It's just kind of crazy. Lastly, in Tennessee, Knox County school districts had to backtrack after pulling Alex Haley's roots from school shelves. So officials said one scene crossed the line under the under the state's age-appropriate material law, but that didn't sit well with the community, politicians, blah, blah, blah. Critics basically said you can't teach the history of slavery and then act shocked when the book includes brutal history of slavery. So after the backlash, the district reversed course and put roots back on the shelves. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, shout out to the Spurs, man. They got the job done. They beat the defenders 111-103. Let me be the first to say I didn't think they can get it done, but give them props, man. Give them props. SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2-time MVP. He's a true dog. But he was a little passive down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Listen, man, if you are that guy, if you got to put the team on your back, you're going to win or lose with the ball in your hand on your clock. And he got a little passive the last 5 or 6 minutes of the fourth quarter, man. And SGA, man, you the guy. You take the shots.
You got to lay it on the line.
Come
Blood,
on.
sweat, and tears on that last run.
Take the shots. Right. Man, he was giving up the ball too early, man. So, but hey, no disrespect. The Spurs earned it. They came in there, beat them. They got the Knicks now. Game 1 is Wednesday for the NBA
I don't know about
championship.
this. Now, I can't predict this finals. Now.
It's tough, man. I got to spend a few times thinking about this one, man. It's gonna be tough.
Got a man on your team that's tall enough to shake Jesus, man. It don't make no. I don't even know if that's fair.
Let's go, man. We gonna see, man.
Yeah, high fiving people that's on a Ferris wheel. Man, what the hell?
Hey, Hall of
So hot and this hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, 50 Cent is making headlines for reacting to an alleged leaked video of Diddy, along with Diddy's baby mama, Daphne Joy, and an adult film performer named Sly Diggler. 50 posted some posts on Instagram containing alleged footage that social media users claim showed up with Daphne Joy engaging in sexual activity with Sly Diggler while Diddy was allegedly present and watching. In one post, 50 said, "Free Diddy has gone through enough being born with no private parts, LOL." In a separate post, he talked about Daphne in reference to their son, Sire, saying, "She's not the victim, Sire is. Can you imagine going through 8th grade to find out that this is your mom?" The court system in LA think it's fine. Oh,
it's pretty bad.
Wow. I haven't, I'm sorry.
It's all over Twitter.
What?
It's all over Twitter. And it's, oh man, I would hate to be that kid. Ooh.
Is it that bad?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's very
Jesus
clear and
Lord.
very graphic.
No.
Oh, I need to see it.
Oh, God. Okay, we're going to move on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The Netflix sequel to A Different World will premiere on September 24th, y'all. And that's the same day the original show debuted back in 1987 on NBC. Netflix says the date was intentional, as they say that they have a commitment to honoring the show's legacy while reintroducing Hillman to a new generation. Most of the original cast is back, and new faces include Tashina Arnold's daughter, Raven Goodwin, Tashina Arnold, Method Man, and Norman Nixon Jr., who was the son of the series executive producer Debbie Allen. That is going to be good. I can't wait to see that because I want to see what kind of spin they put on it. So I can't wait to see that. That's coming out soon, September 24th. Meanwhile, we got to send out a get well soon to Grammy-winning Peabo Bryson. He is reportedly receiving medical care in an Atlanta area hospital after he suffered a stroke. Oh my goodness, reps for the 75-year-old legend have confirmed the medical emergency, and his family is requesting privacy as they focus on his recovery. His family also says the thoughts, prayers, and love of friends and fans are welcomed and deeply appreciated. Just last month, Peabo co-headlined a concert with Jeffrey Osborne in Fayetteville, so we want to send a big get well soon to Peabo Bryson.
Hey, Brat.
Yes.
While we doing the get well soon, can we send another get well soon and make sure y'all put him on the altar and to Marlon Jackson of the Jacksons. He took a fall. It's just time for them to retire. He failed. Go to my Facebook page, and I just need everybody to leave prayer hands only, no comments. Cause that could have been any of us, and I'm just say this right here: keep living. Everybody's laughing at him falling. Keep living, cause you're falling now, but you ain't telling nobody. You waking up on the edge of the bed dizzy because you just stood up too fast and had to sit back down.
That's true.
And then a lot of y'all, your stomach got too big and your shoes tied on the side instead of right there on the top because your ass can't do it. Just keep laughing, but you want to laugh at Marlon Jackson and bones cracking and stuff and stuff, and then having to pee every 5 minutes. Just keep on. While y'all sitting up here laughing at Marlon Jackson, leave prayer hands. Because the Jackson has brought us a whole lot of love and memories. And rest in peace to Michael Jackson. He is in heaven, rolling in his grave at the comments that y'all left when Marlon Jackson fell on stage. And we're going to keep him lifted up in prayer, Gary.
We need to keep him lifted,
all
sweet
the
Jesus.
All the Jackson. Yeah, thank you, Brat. I just want to say that.
Thank you. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, y'all.
All right, y'all, this is Monday, time for the State of Black America. And this morning we have the current president of the National Urban League, Marc Morial. Hey, good morning, Mr. Marc. We're happy to have you, and I know there's a lot going on in Black America.
Good morning, Ricky. Pope Leo has issued his first encyclical, and he formally apologized for the role the Vatican played in legitimizing slavery and its centuries-long failure to condemn it. Now, this Pope's declaration stands in contrast to the Trump administration's unconscionable vote against the United Nations resolution designating the transatlantic slave trade the gravest crime against humanity. According to the resolution, or rather, Pope Leo's encyclical does not specify what actions reparations should take. But what's important is that he calls on states to make full reparations for the injury caused. This is an important step by the leader of the Catholic Church and also one of the most prominent Christian leaders anywhere in the world. The United States has repeatedly recognized the right to reparations. Remember, the victims of the Japanese internment during World War II, they got reparations. Indigenous tribes whose lands was taken without fair compensation, they got reparations. And the survivors of the Tuskegee syphilis study and their heirs, they also received reparations. And get this, the United States even provided reparations to slaveholders when the institution was abolished in the District of Columbia. But there's been no form of restitution ever granted to the formerly enslaved or the descendants. Pope Leo said, injustices do not arise solely from the wrong choices of individuals, but from structures, mechanisms, economic and cultural systems that produce inequality almost automatically. I think this action by the Pope is a powerful moral statement, and I hope that leaders in the United States will not pay lip service to, and we must not allow it to be defined as simply cash payments, although monetary compensation is significant and important, but as an effort to reshape the structures and systems in America so that we can have a more equitable future. Once again, I'm Marc Morial bringing you the State of Black America. Follow me on all social media. It's at Marc Morial. And I'll see you next week on the radio. Always great to be on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Norman Hutchins Hey, we got the one and only Bishop Joseph Walker, the senior pastor of Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church, Nashville, Tennessee, and the presiding bishop of Full Gospel. Happy to have you this morning. What up, Bishop?
Good morning, Ricky, and good morning to everybody. God's got a blessing with your name on it. You know, Isaiah 43:19 says, "Behold, I'll do a new thing, and it's going to spring forth. Shall you not know it?" And God is reminding us that he is always at work in your life. You know, many of us want the blessing, but we don't want the process. We want the promise, but we don't want the pressure. We want the testimony. We don't always want the test. But let me tell you something. What you're going through may just be preparing you for what God has for your life. Joseph had to go through the pit before he got to the palace. David had to go face Goliath before he got the crown. Jesus had to endure the cross before that was a resurrection. I want to talk to you today and tell you that, you know, what you're facing is not proof that God has forgotten you. It is proof that God is developing you. And sometimes God will allow you to walk through a season so you can prepare for what he's about to do on the other side of it. So don't you quit in the middle of the process. Don't you throw in the towel. If God said it, it's going to come to pass. Let me tell you something. I've discovered that what God has for you doesn't require you to be somebody else. It already has your name on it. Let me close with this. You know, imagine ordering something you've always wanted for a long time, and you track the package every day, you check the update, and sometimes, Ricky, it seems like it's delayed. Sometimes it looks like it's going in the wrong direction. Sometimes there's no updates at all. But one morning, you open the door, and there it is. And now here's the thing. When the delivery driver drops that package off, your neighbors can't claim it. People walking by can't possess it because there's a label with your name on it. I want to tell you something. It may look like it's delayed, but it wasn't denied. God's got a blessing. It cannot be canceled because it's got your name on it. So stop worrying about what's happening with somebody else and just thank God because he's got something with your name on it. Hang in there, and I guarantee you it's coming to your address. Be blessed.
Oh, that's good stuff right there. Bishop, appreciate that. Thank you for getting up early with us every Monday morning, and let everybody know how you can be reached or how they can follow you.
Hey, I want you to follow me right now on Instagram at Joseph Walker 3. That's Joseph Walker, the number 3. And let me know you were listening to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate you, man. Love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
Yes, sir. Here's Jason Nelson.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 14 minutes after the hour, y'all front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It is Monday, June 1st. Here's what's going on in the news. Iran is making it clear it is not ready to sign off on any deal with the U.S. unless the rights of the Iranian people are fully protected. Iran has reportedly been pushing for the release of $12 billion in frozen assets and wants Lebanon included in the deal. President Trump has not been willing to meet those demands. And in New Jersey, family visitation is resuming at Delaney Hall. That's the immigration detention center in Newark that's been at the center of several days of protests and clashes. The protests focused on complaints about conditions inside the facility, including food and medical care, claims DHS has denied. In other news, former VP Mike Pence is letting it be known he is not on the same page as President Trump this time around. He told Meet the Press that the administration has moved away from what he calls the true conservative agenda.
I think Republicans would do well to take some time to reflect on what we believe again and take that message to the American people.
Pence also criticized Trump's $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund tied to Trump's Justice Department settlement with the IRS. Now, that fund has already been temporarily blocked by a federal judge. Trump also took an L when it comes to the Kennedy Center. A federal judge says Trump cannot just put his name on the Kennedy Center. Only Congress has the power to change it. If you miss any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcast. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the San Antonio Spurs got the job done, beat the defending champs Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 7, 111-103. Let me be the first to congratulate the Spurs because I didn't think they can get it done. Man, let me tell you something. Wemby and company. Wemby is Wemby. He's going to do what he does, but the supporting cast showed up and showed out in seventh game, got it done. So now they got the New York Knicks, the bad New York Knicks coming up in the NBA Finals. That tips off on Wednesday. And here's what Wemby had to say about Game 7.
You know, we always say we need to punch first. We need to be on the front foot when you attack. But at this point in the series, it goes without saying, you know. So the thing was really taking our time, being more greedy on offense, you know, especially for me, facilitating for each other. I felt like the key was trusting who we were all year, because we beat these guys in the regular season too.
He wanted to make that point clear, like, hey, we beat these guys before now. It is what it is. But let me say this. MVP, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he kind of disappeared as the game was fading in the fourth quarter. Now, if you're the MVP, you're the best player in the league, this is your team. You got to take the shots. Like, I don't care if you miss them. We going to win or lose on my clock if I'm the MVP. Like, he faded a little bit and was being a little bit passive the last 5, 6, 7 minutes of the fourth quarter.
You got to be aggressive. You got to step in there and shoot that
Come
thing.
on, dog.
You cannot be intimidated. You got to shoot. You got to put the team on your back and shoot, because then that's going to get them fired up.
Come on, man. He's been doing that his whole career. I don't know why he decided to hit cruise control in the seventh game of the
Probably got a crazy text message from a girl. Do it every time they throw your game off.
Hey,
don't
man.
text no chick before your game.
Can't do it, dog. Can't do it. There it is, man. We're going to be
Somebody
talking about
need to
this.
talk when you get through playing. I need to talk to you about something. That'll mess your whole damn game up.
The whole time, dog. But big up to the Spurs, man. Brat, what you got coming up next in the hot spot?
Man, Roxy, the Roots picnic was everything.
Hey, Brad, we need to
and
talk.
I got the
We need to
details
talk.
up
We need
next
to
in the
talk when
hot
we get
spot.
off.
What?
See, I just threw her off rock.
Yeah, you sure did.
Same
It's the
thing.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.